Hey everybody, I thought I'd make a video of my scrap room. We're down here in the basement. I share this space with my family. The kids have their play area. It's really nice because I can do my scrapbooking and crafting and they can be right here with me, which is great. We moved here about a year ago. In my old house you couldn't do that, so I love it. But they have their little area here. And then my little play area is over here. And there's a seating area, a little TV, fireplace. And there's a bathroom down here, which is great too. But let me go over here and show you a few things. This big black unit here I got at Target. It's one of those modular cube storage units that you can configure however you'd like. It came with some other hardware, and I just, they were ugly plastic black ones, and I took those out and got new ones. But this here is like an old cassette tape rack that I just painted black, and I have all of my Stampin' Up! Ink pads in here. I used to be a demonstrator, so I have quite a few Stampin' Up! Things. These are the 4 color families, and then these are different neutral ones and in color, old in colors. But they fit perfectly in there. I love it. They fit. They're pretty snug. They stay. It's just, I love it. It's great. Then I have a little stand here. They display different things on. But I have some of the Michaels and like dollar stamps and stuff that aren't Stampin' Up! And just loose ones. And then down here I have these spins here. And this one I have old cards that I've done, or different projects, maybe ones that aren't assembled yet that are ready to go if you need a card. But this is my daughter's baby announcement, and last year's Christmas card. You know, things you don't want to get rid of, or things that people give you. This one has a bunch of old photographs of me when I was young, and eventually will go into an album someday. And up here I keep my Creative Memories albums. These are ones I already completed. My son has 2, and then the family, I put all the family ones in brown. But everybody else, like the kids, are all different colors. It doesn't matter. And then in these bins here, I got these bins on Amazon.com, I think. But I keep all my all my Stampin' Up! Stamp sets, and I try to sort them by different groups. Like this is like a lot of kid things, or like I have backgrounds and alphabets and seasons and that kind of thing. But what I find really helpful, and I got this tip from somebody else, is every time I get a stamp set, I get one of these labels, and they are file folder labels, and I just stick them in the inside, and that way you can see the name of the stamp a little bit better than you can if it was just the clear plastic. So that kind of helps, just when you're looking for something, and you can get to it real quickly. Yeah, and then these are just more bins here. These are all Stampin' Up! Ones. And then these, I think I got these boxes from Hobby Lobby. They're just photo boxes. But these are all photos that have already been sorted for scrapping. So, yes, I'm quite behind, but I guess who isn't? So I have that. And then the larger ones on the bottom are those like large photographs that I keep. I kind of don't know what to do with them, so like 8x10s and 5x7s and stuff. I put in the larger ones. And then these are current albums I'm working on. And these are refills for them. And actually this folder here is usually over here with these other ones. And these are, I keep this here for projects that I am not done with. Like if I have to leave and put it away, or if I'm somewhere else and I need to go, then I stick it in there so I can go to that from like unfinished things. And this little thing here is a glass block. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and then this scrap it here is a a vinyl transfer. It's from Uppercase Living. I'm a demonstrator, so I've quite a few of those things too, but this one I made myself. You can design your own and say whatever you want, and I did that one. And I love this little frame here. Actually, it's not little. It's a 12 by 12. It fits a 12 by 12 page, and it opens up so you can change out your different layouts whenever you feel like it. And here's another one of those vinyl word lettering, and then there's one over here too, memories. But that's that. And this is my main work area. I kind of sit over here. I have my desk and everything, and then over on the other side I have a table up. I always keep my cutter out. Before I didn't have this table, and I had my cutter on the floor, and it was a real pain to bring it up and down. It's so big, and I love it. Now I can just spin around in my chair and cut my paper and come back, and I really like it. This is something it's fairly recent, but I love it. It's the Clip It Up organizer, and it has room for everything. I have rub-ons and like die cut images and words and stuff, and tons of stickers, and sort them all out, and I love it. I tend to use my stuff a lot more because I see it and it's not in some drawer. Though I do keep some things in drawer, but these are ones. Most of my stickers and rub-ons are on this thing. And these two shelves here are they're the same. They're from Pier 1. I got them a long time ago, so I don't know if they sell them anymore. They're supposed to be CD racks, but I just store my paper stackers. Just to stamp it up, and I have some creative memory journaling ones, and these matte stack things. I keep those in there, and there's some down here. And this is a tin that I made for my son. So that's one of those little tins you alter, And I have another one over here for my oldest daughter, and my youngest is only 4 months, so I haven't made her one yet. And then up here, this little shelf, I have some glass jars with some ribbon in them. And then I have this little tin up here that I went online. I created this expression myself, and I stuck it on there. And that tin is from Walmart. They're like $4.95 or something. Really reasonable. And then I tied these little buckets on here. I carry my pens and different things in there. These little buckets are from the dollar spot in Target. And then most of my punches I keep up here, especially the large ones. And I have a little bowl here of the really tiny ones because they don't fit on there. I love this bowl. I found it at Target, and it has a dragonfly on it, and I had to get it. I love dragonflies. But I love these racks. I found them at Home Depot. I think they were like $3 something a piece. But it's kind of neat because they do have hooks, so you could hang some stuff up. I have like a little thing over here I hung up, but you can hang stuff on it too. But if it's the medium-sized punches and the large punches, and even this great big one that's on there too, but it's perfect. And actually, I just got these. I got these from Joann's. Right now they have like their back to school college stuff on sale, like 50% off, and this was in that section. So they were normally like $9.99, and so they, I got them for like $5. And so I got 2 of them, and they're just magnetic strips you just put on the wall, and then they have these little baskets that have magnets on them, and they just stick right to it. But I keep my Tim Holtz alcohol inks in here, and my Distress Stickles and the other ones. And I have a couple of miscellaneous things in here. I have a crocodile, some other punches, and these big border punches. And I have this thing here, which is the Memory Maker's caddy. And I keep a lot of different things in here. But it looks like I'm running out of time, so I'm going to make a number 2 video, and I'll see you then.